guys, so welcome back to Moochie's channel, Growing Up Cute. So today we're going to be doing a hair tutorial on Moochie's hair, and we're going to show you guys how we shampoo it, how we condition it, and the after look of it all. You gonna stop drinking the water? Okay, so right now her hair looks very dry and it doesn't look like nothing has been done to it, because I didn't shampoo her hair in like 3 days so that we can do this video. But let's get started. So the products that I use is I don't know if you guys can see this. I think it's Cream of Nature or Creme of Nature. This is the shampoo, and then I also have the leave-in conditioner, and then I have a oil that's supposed to help her hair be shiny and stuff after all that. I'm missing some things, but for the most part, this is what I use. So what I'm going to do is I have some warm water ready that I'm going to put in her hair first, of course. Wet her hair up. You ready? Yeah. You scared? You scared of her? Just water. Okay, so we are back, and like I told you guys, I was just shampooing it. As y'all can see, her hair is still very dry, very dehydrated looking, because I haven't added any conditioner, any moisturizer. I haven't done none of that, any oil. I just shampooed it with the Cream of Nature, as you guys can see, or the Creme of Nature. I'm not sure how y'all pronounce it, but this is just supposed to be a mixture between a shampoo and a moisturizer. If y'all can see that right here. And that's the only thing I have added to her hair, was just a shampoo, and I just dried it, and that's it. So what I usually do next is I have my little small comb that I have for her hair. What I usually do next is I kind of part it in the middle. Her scalp is really clean now because I try to really kind of dig into her scalp. And her hair is still very soft, even though it's dehydrated looking. It's still very soft because that shampoo really agrees with her hair. And if y'all can see, she kind of got like little curls trying to set in, but they still look very dry and they don't really look too healthy yet with the shampoo, but they are trying to kind of pop. So I have the oil to make it pop just a little bit more after I am done. So I give her a part down the middle, kind of try to make it as even as possible. Doesn't really have to be even, it's however way you guys want to part it. But me, I just do this method. So I part it down the middle, and then I part it into fours. Yes, I can't read that for you right now, boo-boo. Thank you. Flip through. Okay, flip through. So I parted each side again after parting down the middle. And this can be very messy. It doesn't really have to be any particular form. It does not have to be perfect. It just needs to be parted enough for you to kind of separate it into little bits, so that when you adding in the conditioner and the moisturizer, you can really kind of get into as much strands as possible. Okay, so I'm going to start from the front so you guys can see what I'm doing. And as y'all can see, the more I touch it, the more her curls try to pop a little bit more. Like if you see her curls is really trying to really pop, and I'm really going to add the moisturizer to help it pop. Y'all can see this, her curls trying to pop. They still look dry, but they are trying to pop and kind of, you know, restore her hair back to its healthy form. So what I'm about to do, what I usually like to do is I go into one of the parts that I just created. Like I said, it can be messy. And I just get like a small little piece, just like this. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, but I have small hands, so I'm going to make it as small as possible because I really want to get into it. So I part it, make it small as possible. And then what I'm going to use is It's leave-in conditioner. It's the same brand, Cream of Nature or Creme of Nature, however you guys would like to pronounce it. It's the same brand, but this is the leave-in conditioner. And I'm going to sit that in her hair for a little bit while I'm going to sit it in now. And by the time I get around to her whole head, I can come back and touch this up again. So I don't really have to put it in her hair and sit her somewhere for 5 minutes or whatever. I'm just going to make my way around her hair and just come back to where I started. So like I was saying, what I usually like to do is after I get my little small part is I add, this is a spray kind of foam. So I do about, you know, not that much. So you don't want to waste the whole bottle. I do like a good two little squirts. And then I use this method because it works for me. And I get this little oil, this little styling oil, and I just do one quick little foam. And then you guys see it kind of foam like that. And I really just kind of mix it up. Mix it up with the leave-in conditioner. And then kind of just mix it up in my hand. And I just really kind of go through her hair. Go through this little part that I created. I just go through it and try to get as much of it in as possible. As y'all can see, her hair is already looking real nice, real soft, real oil, like real healthy. And I haven't combed through it yet. And look, the curls is already trying to bounce back. The curls is really already trying to be healthy and trying to bounce back. So I really want to touch into that. And I just kind of roll it in my hand a little bit. Just kind of try to get as much into the hair as possible. And as y'all can see, her hair is really starting to be real healthy, real bouncy. After I kind of really mix it in, you know, her curls once again is already popping, already real bouncy. And I just kind of go through it with the comb real soft. Right now I still kind of have some locks kind of in, but I'm going to go through it real soft, real easy. Not enough to hurt her or nothing like that. And I'm just go through it real soft until it becomes real soft where my comb can just go through it. And as you can see, my comb is having no problem going through it. Right now I can just really do it without holding the hair and it won't hurt her. I can just go like this and it won't hurt her. And if y'all can see, y'all see how the curls just kind of bouncing back. If y'all, I don't know if the camera is showing good angle enough, but if y'all can see, the curls is really just, and this just one strand. The curls is really kind of just popping right now. And her hair look real healthy. So what I basically just did is I'm at the last bit on this side. I didn't really worry about, you know, how my part end is coming out or anything like that. And I just kind of braided it up so that by the time I get through her hair, that the moisturizer was not lost and it was kind of locked in. And I just did, you know, some little ugly braids. It doesn't really matter what your braiding skills is, just as long as you kind of braid them so that the things can stay locked in. If y'all can see this really works well with her hair because her hair look really soft and smooth and shiny and healthy. The opposite of on this side right here. I'm going to take these braids out to show y'all this is the side that I have done and this is the side that I have not gotten to yet. Okay, so I'm going to take the braids out to show you guys. Mama, turn your head this way, please. Mommy, look at Daddy. Yeah, Daddy see you? Daddy see you? Say boo. So I'm taking out these braids to show you guys. So this is the first braid that got taken out. And I don't know if you guys can really see this. Mommy, where are you? But this is the first braid, the first little part that I was doing. If y'all can see this, it really agrees with her hair very nicely. Mommy, where are you? Mommy. This is my second braid. I only had 3 braids. 3 quick little easy simple braids. I didn't really care about how good they look. I just needed them to be braided. That's it.
Okay.
So this is the side that I already added the conditioner to and the foaming shining thing to. And this is the side that was the side. I'm sorry, that was just shampooed. And I don't know if you guys can really see the difference too well, but this side look really soft and healthy, and the curls are really kind of more defined. The waves are really kind of defined. But like I was saying, this side look really healthy and kind of the curls are more defined and it's more shining. I mean, this side look good too because of how conditioning I had already shampooed it. But compared to this side, this one look better. I already did everything to here and I took the braids out so you guys can really see. Mommy, this is her hair right here. It's really bouncy. It has volume. It doesn't look dry anymore compared to this side over here, which I have not done nothing to. This one still look kind of dry and still look kind of dehydrated and not moisturized, even though I shampooed it. The strands, the curls still not really defined. Yes? Huh? Huh? So now I gotta do the other side.